Oh, this is one I can't forget this one. This is major, right? Shout out to all the frontline workers that put their lives on the line during the course of the beginning of the coronavirus in 2020. And then when the vaccine came out, those who refused to take the vaccine for whatever reason, they lost their jobs. Now, I'm glad. I pray that each and every one of you will not only get your jobs back, but as Governor Zeldin, or hopefully soon to be Governor Zeldin, said, that they will get back pay for the time, pain, and suffering that they lost. It's ridiculous. I don't think no one should have lost their job during that time and everything. And whether you was a frontline worker, whatever job you worked and the job required you to have a vaccine, that they forced something on you that you may have had to make a decision to take or not take. Well, to take, excuse me, in order for you to keep their employment. Let's be honest, most people got the vaccine because their jobs was on the line in NYC. I can't speak for other states. If your job wasn't on the line, most of the people wouldn't have took it. And I know people and everything. And I'm not gonna go into deep, but I just want to say this, keep it short and simple. I pray that each and every one of you that lost your job during that time frame when the whole vaccine mandate happened, and I know this was new for all of us. I'm just praying now that you not just get your jobs back, but get full compensation. I apologize to each and every one of you that I wasn't in position of power, because if I was in a position of power, that never would have happened. Especially those frontline workers, the nurses, the doctors, all the people that put their life on the line in order for people, to stay alive. They risk their life in order for people to stay alive. And for the situation, the vaccine came out, and for them to lose their jobs, it was like a big slap and a spin in the face. So I apologize on behalf of every official, that forgot about them. Now I pray through the Heavenly Father that you will be compensated and that you will forgive. You will not give up in the system. America is still the greatest country. America is great. You're great. And thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for all the people for that just risk their lives just to make sure that we all can survive. I'm grateful for all the EMT workers, for all the doctors, all the surgeons, all the maintenance people, all the tech people, all the security guards, all the police officers, all the firefighters. Shout out to each and every one of you. Forever grateful for each and every all of you that was doing the delivery, jobs, whether Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, that was delivering the food to people, the Instacart people. Shout out to each and every one of y'all, all of y'all. Major props, because you went hard during that time. And major shout out to, Netflix, YouTube, all that kept us occupied during those trying times. We are for some more trying times coming soon. But thank you all. Y'all held our sanity down during those trying times. And shout out to the government. I want to give a shout out to President Trump that made sure that we got the stimulus package, and we got the extra $600 for those that wasn't unemployed, for the independent workers. Shout out to him for that. Can't forget that. Shout out to President Biden that's in office right now. I'm praying for his health. I don't have nothing I can criticize. I don't have nothing bad to say about the president. Just like any other person that's in office, government officials, whatever, that's in office, you got to keep them in prayer. Why? Because the job they got to do is not easy. It's easy to criticize, but put yourself in their shoes. So shout out to the president, the vice president. Shout out to Mayor Adams. Shout out to Governor Kathy Hochul and everything. I already gave y'all my views on that debate. But shout out to her. I probably wasn't easy for her to just step up the plate, with the situation with Governor Cuomo and everything. But she did the best she can do. So I thank each and every one of you for your service. Shout out to the United States of America. Remember, 2028, America's great. Coming. Peace.